Today my presentation topic is the role of manager. I have categorized the manager three layers: top management, middle management, and lower management. In our country, the top management is called generally general manager, and his role is to decision making. Top management taking decision when business needed and according to business environment, they are taking decision. And what is lower management? Lower management basically they are giving quotation to the client and getting order from the client, and after that they are preparing their service or product, and then they produce the product or services and they collecting the money, and then it's finished. Lower management job are finished, and this kind of job they are doing rapidly, constantly. So this is lower management role. Lower management, they have a top management. That means they have a controlling position who controls lower management. We called him supervisor. Supervisor control lower management. Supervisor observe lower management, and he helped the lower management to produce their lower management job, to complete their task. Lower management basically needs experience, skills, and knowledge. These three important things basically they need to complete their task. And so that whole day, whole time, that means whole working time, lower management are too busy. And for complete their task, they are generally using just their body, not brain. So we can define that top management and lower management. Top management taking decision, and lower management just complete their task, which are given by company, which is fixed. They are doing this kind of task. Then what is middle management? This is very difficult to define that what is middle management role. Middle management role, basically we define two stages. One is to help top management to making their decision, and another is to help lower management. They help to lower management to support their job. How to they increase their productivity, how to they increase their transaction. This kind of help middle management basically do. So we can say that middle management role is to change something. This kind of role middle management basically play in this company. So we can say that top management taking decision, and lower management doing their fixed job, and just middle management help both top and lower management. So this kind of role we can define another graph. Basically, no company lasted forever. So company basically in general we know the company is a subsidiary company or branch office. It's under the parent company. So parent company always observe this company, always thinking about their branch office, always thinking about their subsidiary company. So they sometimes think according to their company's environment or according to their company situation. They think that when it's need to go liquidation. So sometimes general manager think that parent company is too big. They have lots of capital, and when branch office or subsidiary company fall in some problem, parent company will help them. Parent company reinvest them. So this is totally great misunderstanding. They should think about their growing, about their growth. So in this graph, this is a corporate cycle. We are compare this corporate cycle. Middle management role. We are showing the middle management role in this corporate cycle. We have categorized this cycle 4 stages. One is introduction stage. Number 2, growing stage. Number 3, maturity stage. And if a company will go to liquidation, at that time it will be decline stage. So these 4 stages we can categorize. And first one, introduction stage. In this stage, what is middle management role? So middle management role in this stage is basically he playing strategy and innovation. These 2 things is implement here. Strategy and implementation. These 2 things is introduction stage, middle management basically implement here. Middle management basically, introduction is not so easy in this competitive market. So middle management have to play some different role. He have to play something different, something dynamic, which he have to play in this introduction stage. So he have to play as an entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you have to think about company's strategy. You have to think about new strategy. Some maybe he implement here most popular, most successful idea in this introduction stage, but it may fail because every strategy is not working every company for every company. So maybe it's fail. So that time he have to think something different, something which is favorable, which is need to that time in this company. So this kind of entrepreneur, he have to play the role as an entrepreneur. So this kind of thing he have to, this kind of role he have to play in this introduction stage. So number 2, second stage, growth. When company is in growing stage, that time what is middle management role? And that time middle management have to think company's standardization. He have to think company's process, company's manner. He have to standardize this kind of manner. When company was in introduction level, in this that time company middle management play the role as per his experience, skills, and knowledge. And that time company evaluated by this kind of skills. But what about this stage? This stage, company will hire lots of people, and middle management have to grow in these people. So here they have a track. In that time, middle management doesn't play his role. This skill according to this skill. So he that time he may be psychological falling psychological barrier. So he have to think about this barrier. He have to think about the company's company's growth. So he have to standardize company's process and manners, and also growing new people, which is higher, and also lower management responsibility when change. This kind of thing middle management have to think. And number 3, maturity level. When company in maturity level, that time company think that wow, we are in maturity level, so we are very successful in this stage. We are very successful in this competitive market, in this business market. So we have a lots of cash flow. We have lots of profit. We are gaining lots of profit in this competitive market. So we have to do nothing. We have to just continue our business. We are just using our previous method. We are just using our previous way, and we are just continuing our business. And this kind of thing occur in this middle maturity stage. So when company see that we just profit is stable, just profit doesn't increase as previous, that time they think about their cost. They think about the cost decrease. Always cost decrease is work? I don't think so. Cost decrease always not work. So in this stage, what is middle management role? Middle management have to think about this stage. He have to think about something different. In this stage, he have to play his role as an innovator. He have to think something different, something new idea which help to company to increase their productivity, increase their profit, and something innovation he have to think. So if he doesn't think this kind of innovation, then company may be decline. So these four stages, middle management have to play as an entrepreneur, as a think about standardization, and as a play as an innovator. So this kind of changes we have to play in this stage. So in this another graph, which we can see that middle management role. Every company have two kind of works. This is one is urgent and another is important job. So urgent job, basically urgent job means current achievement. Every people think about the current achievement. They always think about the current achievement. And what about important jobs? This is company's future development. Company getting 95% budget from this current achievement. They are getting 95% profit from this current achievement. So what about future development? They are getting only 5%. So that people always motivate in this current achievement. People always think about this current achievement because current achievement are they are evaluated by this current achievement. They are evaluated by this current sale. So always people think about this current achievement. So that people never think about this future development. People never think about their future about their important job, which is help to company for their future development. This is urgent job means harvesting. We saw the result. We saw that yes, we can get this result immediately. So we are always thinking about that about our current achievement. So, but what about future development? What about important job? It is just sitting. Maybe we cannot see the result very immediately. We cannot see after 10 days. Maybe after 20 days. Maybe it will be 1 year. So we should think about also our important job. So in this situation, middle management have to think company's future development. So we have to think about company's seeding, which is help to company's future. So this kind of changes middle management have to think in this for this company. So finally, we can say that we can find out the middle management role. Middle management basically help to top management to making their decision, help to lower management to increasing their productivity, and here help to he play his role in this introduction stage as an entrepreneur. He standardize company's process and manner. He in this maturity stage he play as an innovator, and here he develops. He helped to company's future development. So it's all are up to you. Thank you.